talk how to stay young, how to look beautiful, and how to project oneself. Okay? Now, it all has to do from within. If you want to look good, it has to come from within. And people think you can only look beautiful through having a facelift. I want to tell you, having a facelift is the worst thing. Because if you have a facelift, it is pulled up and all the expressions are lost. And what makes a face interesting is when it comes from within, without. And if you've got a happy face, you can see it, right? And when you have an intelligent face, you can see it. But if you have plastic surgery, it's pulled up, your eyebrows are up there, and everything is cut, and it is like a mask. And beauty is much more than a mask. To have a good face, you have to have self-esteem. You have to like yourself. How can you project love and kindness if you don't feel it inside? How do you look like? Now I'm saying, how are you going to look young, right? I tell you how to look young. First of all, you think to yourself, what's the difference between old age and youth? And the difference is, young people are excited. Young people want to go everywhere. Young people want to do this and that and that. When you get old, you say, I've been there, I've seen it. Who wants to go? Who wants to dress? I've seen it all. Let them bother, not me. What's the difference between old age and youth with the face? I'll tell you. When you get older, your eyebrows get thinner. So a man should pluck and a woman should put a bit more pencil, right? What are the differences there when you get old? The mouth gets sunken in. But look at my lips. I have put a darker liner filled in because I can paint. So you learn by painting. Now I must show you this. You see my knuckles. The knuckles are white, pale, and where there is a hollow is dark. Now when you have your face, whatever you want to show up high, you put light shade. Whatever you want to not, you put dark. So by the lips, right, you put a little bit of dark here lifting, and you put a bit different color lipstick, lighter in the middle, to give it volume. I mean, it's only a bit of painting. So why go to have these injections to make you go with the lips, right? I mean, I'm telling you, everything can be done.
So what you're saying is, a little powder and a little paint makes a girl look what she ain't.
No, excuse me, that is not, because if you put a bit of powder and everything, I know that you care about your appearance. A bit of paint and a bit of this does show how you are. Having said that, and I want to show you by celebrities how they were pleased with their face. I'm taking now Barbara Streisand. Now, everybody said to her, have your nose operated. Yeah. She liked herself. She liked her nose. She didn't want to look like everybody. And she had a very, very good self-esteem. Because you have to have self-esteem. Without self-esteem, you cannot be happy. You must like, you live with yourself. So you have to like yourself. This is you. You can't just say, I don't like myself. So no wonder one is miserable when one does it. She liked herself. She didn't have a nose of it, and she could look beautiful. You can't think beautiful. You have to feel beautiful. And that's the same thing when you make yourself up in the mirror. You have to say to yourself, how do I want to project myself? How do I want other people to see me? If you want to like yourself, you have to find things to tell yourself you're okay, right? Like, look at, you can tell yourself fantasies. I tell myself fantasies, not right, but look, as I said, I'm always cold. Well, I'm always cold. So I said to myself, why am I always cold? What? I must find something good about it. So I'm thinking, I said, yes, You know, when you have meat and you put it in the fridge there, it stays fresher longer. Maybe because I'm always cold, I stay fresh. You see, you have to do everything that happens to you. You have to tell yourself it's for the best. Life is a cycle. Every 7 years it goes round. I am going to be 80 in March, yes? No. If you got a business and it all goes well, what happens? You keep everything as it is. The other competitors there, it doesn't go well, they had a fire, they moved, and when you stay behind, they've moved forward. Wouldn't it? So sometimes when something happens, you move forward. You change direction. And the more directions you change, the more you learn. The more you get fulfilled. So every time you got problems, say it's good for me. You have the emotions, right? And then through the emotion, they come stealing, mixed up with logic, which the mind. And that's when it's all properly done, right? But with the emotion, it is very, very important. You must feel it. Now, if you want to look beautiful, don't say, like they have in the books, look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. That is stupid. You have to say, how does a woman feel when she's beautiful? Smile and everybody smiles. Cry and everybody cries. So it's up to you to bring it forth.